day 57 of our 100 Days Fitness Blueprint. If you are new to this channel, I'm Moses, fitness coach. What we'll talk about here is everything fitness, making fitness a lifelong endeavor and practice, as well as a lifestyle, making fitness enjoyable and making fitness as simple as possible for everyone to partake and benefit of what fitness has to offer. So today being day 57, we're looking at gym etiquettes for newbies. Now, just like every other social space, the gym is a social space and also a public space alongside. And so there are some etiquettes as a newbie that maybe if you are new to the fitness world that you need to know. And here are some few things, some few etiquettes that you should know. Number one is that respect shared spaces. That means whatever equipment or accessory that you'll be using to perform any workout that you are doing, there is high tendency that you're also going to share that same equipment with other persons. So hence you are required to wipe down equipment after use with provided towels or sanitizers. If you are told that maybe this bench press, after using it, please wipe it. Maybe either because of sweat or fluid from your body touching the bench, stuff like that. You are providing with sanitizers or towels. You are expected to do that so that another person's does not person's body or clothes doesn't come in contact with your sweat, stuff like that. Then two, re-rack weight and return equipment to its proper place. So this means that after taking weight from where they are usually kept, return your weight to its rack after every usage. That means return them to their original place of use. Then two, be mindful of others. That means avoid hugging machines or resting too long during peak hours. That means if you are using a particular machine, don't just enter this machine and you want to sleep on the machine. There are other people also who are also using that machine that you are using that will also want to use that machine that you are using at the moment. Share equipment or use a walk-in approach if someone else is waiting. Now, what do you mean by share equipment or use a walk-in approach? Now, share equipment means that if you intend to do a particular program and maybe another person is also using the same equipment or the same weight for other program, what you can do is that maybe let's assume that maybe someone is using a particular weight for overhead shoulder press, but you on your own, you need weight to do bicep curl, and it's the same weight that they are using that you intend to use. You can just join them. You don't need to scatter. You just tell them that, listen, I'd like to join you, however, this is the program I'm doing. So when you drop after your one set, I will switch in to do my program. So it will actually help you a lot. So this you being mindful of others. Then number three, use proper hygiene. And how do you use proper hygiene? Wear clean gym clothes and you always ensure you use a deodorant. Now when you wear clean gym clothes, it actually it makes the place looks fresh, looks the aura there actually makes it really good, so nobody smells unnecessarily or nobody comes with a bad smell against the other. So you are smelling good, other persons that are with you also smelling good. This is what it means to you being clean or being neat to the gym, and also if possible use a deodorant. Now apart from wearing gym clothes and using the deodorant, taking your bath before starting every workout session, before going to the gym, can also help go a long way. So your body, if there's any pre-existing sweat that you already had from maybe previous schedule prior to that particular time, all of this will be washed down and you are fresh. The chances of you smelling is it's really reduced. You understand? So when you now wear a gym clothes on a body that you just took shower, then you use deodorant, so you are super fine, you're super good. You understand? Then also use bring a towel to avoid sweating directly on equipment. And why is that? Is you should bring towel. You need towel because the minute you start workout, you are going to sweat. And with this sweat now, it is not good that you sweat on equipment directly. Then other persons come, they will put their towel on that particular equipment. It's actually bad. So it's the reason why you should what? You should move, should come to the gym with what? With towel. Then Number four, avoid distracting behaviors. Now, keep phone use as minimal as possible. That means, especially for calls, don't block others' view of mirror while they are lifting. Okay, this is very common. Majority, even in my own gym, this is common. You see somebody who is working out, he or she's using the mirror. You will go there to block the person's view. It's not good. It's not proper. So it's the reason why they are using the mirror is because they want to know what they are doing, if they are getting it right or they are getting it wrong. At times, me being the coach, at times I do it unintentionally. That means maybe I was attending to someone before, or maybe someone is talking and maybe I'm attending to the person. Before I look, I'm blocking someone who is actually what using the mirror. So the moment I realize such or they draw my attention to, I just apologize and I leave that particular place. So in some cases, it might happen. Unintentional. So if it happened unintentional, what you can just do, you discover that maybe you block others or intentional. What you can just do is just to apologize and tell them that you never intended such, and uh, unnecessary argument that was supposed to arise before will not arise. Then use phone. Keep phone use as to a very minimum, especially for course. That means when you go to the gym, it should not be for time that you should press phone. Your phone should be what you should have a very strong discipline with your phone, while you're there. Now, there are majority of my clients that as soon as they come, I seize their phones because with that phone on their hand, they won't do anything. So I want them to work and I also want them to have results. I don't want, in as much as they are paying, my reputation is also on the line. How is my reputation on the line? Because if you are coming to the gym and people know me to be the coach there and they are not seeing results in you, the first question I will ask is that the coach there, it seems he does not know what he's doing, or it seems he's not doing his job. So before they will even point a finger to you who was supposed to be doing your work, even after I've guided you to do your workout, I'll be the first persons to receive attack or whatsoever. You understand? So that's what you must actually understand. Then number five, know your limits. Start with lightweight and ask for help if you are unsure about the equipment. Now there is nothing as being shy when it comes to weight or exercise equipment. Nobody is the lord of the ring. Even the strongest of fitness experts, they tell you that whenever you are working out with equipment, ask for help because anything equipment is about life and death. You understand? So you want to be alive to enjoy the benefits of your workout, stuff like that. So one unlucky bench press push, maybe with your hand slipping off the barbell while you are doing your your chest press, you can just while you are doing your bench press, you can just uh have yourself injured unnecessarily. So you want to avoid such. Hence the reason why you will ask for for help while you are walking. Then use a spotter or safety rack for heavy lift. So while you are doing heavy lift, use and things that can actually give you support as well as give you weight support so that to avoid any risk that may actually uh result to injury. Following gym etiquette will actually ensure a respectful and welcoming environment to everyone, making workouts more enjoyable as well as efficient. Now, I think now etiquette. If we also move forward on etiquette, despite this being just a summary, every gym has their own unique rules. has their own unique rules. So you must learn to abide by the rules of your gym, know what they like and what they don't like. Now, for instance, in my own gym, if you do not come with sneakers, even if you are my own brother, you are my closest friend, I won't, you fact, you can't walk out. It's a law in my own gym. If you come, you claim you came to work out and you didn't come with sneakers, you came with any other kind of fancy shoe, you came with Crocs, you came with slippers, you came with maybe shoes, and it's not sneakers or sports related shoe, maybe you came with party shoe, I won't allow you walk out. So it's a law there. Then alongside other laws that we actually work, we call it workout rules. So every gym has its own unique rules. So do well to what to check that your gym know the rules they have, their do's and their don'ts, and stay by it and follow it. Where there is no law and order, chaos easily what will become the order of the day in such particular